Baby, I'm trying to make an award-winning video and you're yakking me. Why am I being yacked here? Just come here and tell me what you want, and I'll come down there right now. What's Bahala? What's that mean? Baby, just come make a cameo appearance, and I will come down there. She's so mad. I'm gonna tell you why. So the kids had Thursday off. They went Friday. Did they go Friday? Anyhow, it's been raining. So they have Monday off. Today's Tuesday. She wakes up and says they have the day off because too much rain. Now, last night it did come a gully washer. I mean, it was raining so hard, but it was only like for maybe an hour, if that. And I guess at that point, you know, you had to make a go, no-go decision. So I'm not blaming anybody for calling off school today, even though it's a beautiful day. Last night, when they had to make the decision, it was raining cats and dogs. So Maria has online school, online classes, which my generation, we're not a big fan of online classes. You can't learn sitting there at 6, 7, 8 years old staring at a computer screen. Might as well just give them a homework assignment. That's just me though. And I saw that shit through the lockdown. I think we all did. You can't have online classes. I went to online classes back when they were first being offered on my college courses. And I can tell you this. The times that I actually went to class, went to college, I had a good time. I remember those times. I remember the people, the lessons, great memories. Once they started offering online classes, I couldn't tell you what class I even took. I have no idea because just none of that was retained. Anyhow, so what she's mad about, she wants me to come down and help her set up the computer. And I said, baby, no problem. Just turn the computer on, get logged in, I'll come down and help you. Well, she can't remember Maria's password on the computer. So I tell her what the password is, and she's still frustrated. She wants me to get up out of this chair, take my butt down there, and get everything logged in. She's panicking. I'm like, baby, what time they gotta be in class? 7:30. It's not even 6 o'clock yet. Or maybe it's 6. I'm like, just chill out, okay? I don't even remember what I was going to talk about when I sat down in this chair to talk to you fine folks out there, because she's just totally disrupted my train of thought. I really can't remember. I mean, I'm 52 years old. I sat down, I had a topic in my head, an important topic, no doubt. I'm sure it was. 100% positive. Now I can't even remember. Thanks to my Filipino wife disrupting my train of thought. It's like my dad says, you can't run a damn business out of your house. You just can't do it. Either get in business or get the hell out of business. There ain't no in between. You try to run something out of your house, too many damn distractions, you can't get nothing done. That's true. She did bring me a good cup of coffee. Well, a cup of coffee. I ain't really down with that local coffee that we bought. I gotta get some Folgers. Gotta get some Dunkin' Donuts. Something with some oomph to it. This stuff here smell good. Coming out of the vacuum seal can, just like Folgers, even resembles Folgers. But it's just all about the smell's okay, the appearance is okay, but it's just weak. Weak in the knees when it comes to taste and oomph on this here coffee. Let's go have a seat here, Big Pumpkin. Baby, can you sit up a little bit?
I'm so tall na ba? Talagtag ka.
What? Baby, you're slouching down. It's not gonna work.
Oh, put that far away.
A little bit closer there, Big Pumpkin. A little bit closer. So we're trying to get the right angle on the dangle here. And on this couch, you know, nice squishy cushions.
Panilhig na ka while you're not yet, ano?
Baby, I'm trying to make an award-winning travel show. So Big Pumpkin comes and sits down next to me, and she's like way down here. She's a little bit heavier than I am, so she's squished down in the couch. I'm like, Big Pumpkin, this is not going to work. So she's sitting on a pillow, a little bit better. I'm gonna go this way a little bit better angle on the dangle. So anyhow, welcome to this morning's show.
I'm not yet in the ano eh. Pungkitag eh parang.
And right out of the gate, Big Pumpkin serves up a Kamala word salad. Try it again, baby. Take two.
Wala eh.
What were you trying to say?
Wala.
That
Would-
means nothing.
Okay, would you like to put your hair down for the show?
No.
Why not? Huh?
I'm haggard.
Okay, Maria, continue your chores, please. You got Maria Mercedes over here doing her chores, her morning chores, sweeping the house. Forrest G is manning the playroom. And Big Pumpkin was stressed out because she couldn't get the online classes started this morning. Filipinos love to look at themselves.
Why they said the online?
screen.
It's hot oh.
Huh?
Why they said they have online? It's hot outside.
Well, because there's a planning curve, okay? And that audio is her broom hitting the tripod. Anyhow, Big Pumpkin, last night, remember when it rained so hard? It was raining really hard, right? For like, what, 30 minutes or an hour? It was coming a monsoon. It was so loud, it was just like a freight train. Just a roar of a freight train. So probably that's when they made the call, hey, no school tomorrow. It's just too hard of a rain, right? Forrest G. So they didn't wake up this morning and say, oh, it's a beautiful sunny day. Let's don't go to school. People have to make the call at some point. No big deal. So the point is, she's in there trying to figure out the computer.
Then I said, I need help linking and
Try it again. Try it again.
stress kayo.
You're a little stressed out. Okay, but just here, come a little closer, baby. I'm afraid you're not in frame. as
I'm
close as I need to
already
be.
in the frame.
Now, you sounded like old Boomhauer when you said that. Y'all ever watch King of the Hill with Boomhauer? That dango computer, man. It's just click. And dango internet's real easy, man. All right, so what was frustrating you about the computer, baby?
Google Meet.
Google Meet. Well, she went on the kids have school email addresses. She went there. She couldn't find the link. They sent the link on the iPad on a social. It's just too much technology. Okay, there's absolutely
Why did not put
Too
the
much-
book in there and bring them book after dude like this page number blah 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 lesson 1 or do like this. Why do they need to go in the? I'm so always confused there. Ano eh.
that's the problem. Okay, the technology is obviously here, but when you have parents sending kids to school, there's that 20-year technology gap. I'm pretty good. Pretty good at this dang old computer stuff. Well, at least I know how to upload a YouTube video. Maybe that's not very impressive, but from a dude who was born in the 70s, grew up in the 80s, I think it's a small miracle that I can post a YouTube video. But there's that gap, 20 years. It's no big deal to, I guess, the teachers, and it's no big deal to the students. They're growing up with this, but you know, parents, it's just difficult to get all this technology in place to where the child sits down in front of the computer and joins all of their other classmates on this Google Meet or Zoom calls, whatever the hell they call it these days. When from my perspective, old single dad from the 80s, you could use technology, send out one text and say, hey, do lesson 3 in chapter 4. That's it. Just do some homework. Because what it's done is taken her whole morning of stress of trying to get this shit going on.
Absent na lang ko eh.
Well, her solution was just let her be absent.
I didn't have that before.
That's the Filipina mother's way. Just let them be absent. If there's too many roadblocks or obstacles, what's going on? What?
I don't have.
Just get over here. Don't worry. She's worried about her makeup, baby. You don't wear makeup anyhow.
No, maybe my eyes.
Big pumpkin. I'm trying to film a show here, baby. Come on, get your booty back on the pillow.
Yes, I need to.
Come here. Don't worry about them eye boogers. Just as realism. People know that we're real, because why?
Turn on the air conditioner.
She's starting to sweat too. Baby, I like it when a Filipina sweats. You have a nice sheen. You smell good.
You want?
Come on. You've already disrupted. My viewers are leaving by the dozens here. Anyhow, back to the topic. We spent some time. It took old single dad coming down and figuring out how to get into the Google Meet, but we're finally in, right?
I don't know if that's correct or not.
Yeah, we're at the point now. You just click to join. Did you turn the microphone and the camera off? It's off, right? Okay. So she's ready to go to school at the kitchen table. There's just nothing exciting about that. There's just not. I don't know. For me, there's just nothing exciting about it. Just call off the school, or just have a protocol. Hey, if school gets called off for rain, just do the lesson in the next chapter. Too easy. Just do some homework.
Yeah, homework.
Okay. And with all this complaining that we're talking about, once she gets logged in and sees all her friends, it'll be worth it sitting there for a couple hours, what have you. Don't you think?
Yeah. But it stressed me out. Oi, baby!
So, I'd like to inform you that I had a serious topic in my head. I sat down in my upstairs studio. I had my coffee. I was about to start talking to all my fine viewers out there. And you came up there and disrupted my train of thought. I can't remember what I was going to talk about.
No, I just need help. Can you put that far a little bit? My face so big in there.
But you're beautiful, baby. I told you on the last video, if a Filipina can see herself in the monitor, she would just sit there and focus on herself the whole time, making faces, doing her hair, doing the duck, whatever the hell they do. The only way I can get her to focus on the lens or to talk is to sit here, let me do this, and turn the screen around. Now she can't see herself. Now, baby, just look right there in that little circle.
Let me see my face. What?
Nope, I'm not letting you see because you're just too distracted.
Sige na, I need a coffee too.
You're not real good at multitasking, as Oprah says. So just focus right there. Shh. Baby.
Daddy?
Okay, let's tell a story here so I can get this footage in the can. All right, as they say in Hollywood. So we were reading this article yesterday. It happened over in Thailand. Where like this 70-year-old Chinese lady orders 4,000 baht worth of steamed crabs.
How much?
From Grab.
4,000? 4,000, yeah.
4,000 baht, that's over 5,000 pesos. It's like 120, maybe 6,000 pesos. So let's just, a nice round number. $100 worth of steamed crabs on Grab, right? Sounds delicious, right? Mm-hmm. The Grab driver, and I say Grab, they say the delivery driver. Don't let me throw Grab under the bus because I don't know that. They just said she ordered 4,000 baht worth of steamed crabs. The delivery driver accidentally delivered them to the wrong house. Okay, you understand?
Yeah. Why the delivery? They don't have address.
I'm sure he had an address, but
Then why he have a wrong ano?
we're humans, baby. We make mistakes.
Oh yeah, we sometimes we make a mistake, but you need to you need to look that first
Okay.
if that correct or not.
Okay, how many times have we had problems with delivery drivers here
Yeah,
in the
but
Philippines?
the correct.
Pretty much 90% of the time. We haven't had problems since we moved into this neighborhood, but all of our other locations we lived at,
Uy,
the drivers could not read a map.
same that before you're not here. The kuya wrong sent. She sent in here, then she doorbell again. Then she said that he said that, Mom, that's not your package like this. So I sent back.
Okay, so perfect. That goes along with my story about the crabs.
You need to look
So-
your name, if that's your name or not. Of course they have name too.
So recently, Big Pumpkin got a package. We thought it was a Lazada package. Brings it inside, right?
Mm-mm.
And then
It's heavy one.
it's heavy.
Yeah, it's more heavy than our package. Then he doorbell again. But I already saw that that's not mine.
Yeah, but there's nothing you can do. What are you gonna
Yeah,
do? Call
they-
it? You just have to wait until they
Yeah,
come
just
back to
wait.
get it.
That's not yours, so why you open that?
So he did doorbell, and then
Again, yeah, then I sent back, then he sent mine.
then he brought the right one, right? So
Yeah.
that's the right thing to do. That's what you think should happen, right? Yeah, still recording. So that's what you think should happen. That's what. Hey, you brought the
not
wrong
yours.
package. You made a mistake. Hey, buddy, here's the wrong package. Everybody shows a little honesty, right? Well, in this particular story, there was no honesty. So the delivery driver
Maybe
makes a mistake.
He's really hungry. That's why he opened that one. Maybe they don't have food. He said, "Oh Lord, this is miracle. I have food now." Maybe.
Can I draw?
No.
I want to draw you.
Okay, so he makes a mistake, delivers it to the wrong house. At some point, the Chinese lady, the old 70-year-old lady, I guess figures out, calls, I don't know, but she goes to the house and says, "Hey, you received my 4,000 baht worth of steamed crabs by mistake." And like the 30-something-year-old Chinese kid says, "Yeah, but we already ate it.
Gosh,
It was delicious."
that's different one.
And you know, we're talking big money. Well, that's big money, right? That's not small money. I mean, that's probably a normal order for America, $100, right? That's huge money over here, right? Dad Joker, if you had to put it in American terms, that's like $1,000. So the dude and his crew ate $1,000, the equivalent. He ate $100 worth of this lady's crabs, steamed crabs. That's pretty crazy, right?
Gosh, maybe he's so hungry lagi. Or he's just a thief.
Well, let's run down the options. Number one, he's just a thief, and he would do that with anything. Number two, he was just so hungry, maybe he couldn't help himself. You're hungry, you don't have a lot of money, and all of a sudden, mi Dios, gracias. You know, it's like the good Lord just dropped some steamed crabs in front of you. You couldn't help yourself. You thought it was a miracle. What's the other option? Well, there is an innocent option. See, the guy drops the crabs off and rolls out, and they're like, "Hey, these aren't ours. Hey, the guy's already gone."
Maybe.
And they don't know who to call.
Yeah.
So, if that happened to you, how long would you wait before you decided, hey, we're not going to let this food go to waste and eat the crabs?
No, I'm not going to eat. That's not mine. Maybe they're going to curse me.
Okay, so somebody drops off a bunch of crabs. They're sitting here on the table, and we're like, these aren't ours. But the guy's already
I'm
gone.
going wait one day.
You gonna? No, you're not. You
Yes,
are not.
I'm not going in jail, no? For only that. Kahilason mo.
Fatima, if I put a big old pot of steamed crabs on that table
Yeah,
right
that's
now,
not mine. That's not ours. No, bahala ka, Oroy.
you would have zero willpower against digging into those
No,
crabs.
if that's not mine, no, I'm not going. No, oy, kahilas. If that's ours, oh, I'm going. But
Scoot back this way. You're getting out of frame. I know you can't
so,
tell.
I'm not thief. I'm not thief. No, furo ka. Pikat mo.
Baby, it's steamed crab.
Yeah. I don't care ka no.
So I'm gonna do an experiment. I'm gonna buy some steamed crabs, put them on the table, but they're not for you, Big Pumpkin.
No, I'm not going to eat that.
They're for the bulldog.
Ha! I'll throw that.
So they're not for you. How long?
If I know that that's for bulldog, oh Lord, I eat that. The heck. You buy him, oh you buy her, no, steam, ano, then me, ay sus, ginawa ko.
Well, then, sweetie, yeah, go ahead.
I can throw this away.
I think the last time you threw us out of the house, we were forced to eat steamed crabs at the ABC Hotel. It wasn't my fault. Okay, I'll give you another example. Okay, if I buy a bunch of steamed crabs for the neighbor's birthday, and they're just sitting on the
No,
table,
I'm not going to eat that.
you're not gonna eat them?
No.
You sure?
Mm.
What if the birthday party gets called off? And I say,
Yeah, I'm
okay,
going to eat that.
I can take them to them tomorrow.
Today is the birthday party, then tomorrow, no.
You're gonna eat them? Okay, anyway, back to the story. And there was no video. I just loosely read the story. So maybe I'm getting a few facts wrong. But so the old lady, after she goes to the door and the Chinese kid says, we already ate them. They were delicious. Probably smacking his lips, getting the butter off his lips, you know. She goes and calls her son and tells him what happened. And the son shows up with like 10 kuyas as backup. And they go to fisticuffs. There was a brawl. I think that's how the article read. There were a brawl ensued.
Who's the loss? Who's the win?
From what I understood, the dude who ate the crabs and a gardener ended up having to go to the hospital.
So he go in the hospital. How about the other guy? No, of course they have a 10 kuya. He just only one. He going.
That's what the article sounded like. It sounded like it was the dude and his gardener versus 10 kuyas pissed off that, and the gardener was probably or possibly in on the crab eating activity.
Oh.
You know, they're probably over there still. They might have still been eating when the posse showed up. You know, the group of kuyas, we call it a posse, right? Grandma rounded up a posse. So when the posse showed up, they may have looked in there and they were still nibbling on them crabs. That would have made him even more mad. Anyhow, that's my story.
Where did you get that?
I just happened to...
That's the one that you read last night?
Yeah, I was telling you about last night, about the crabs. But honestly, and innocently, if somebody drops a pizza off at your house from a pizza place and rolls out, and I don't know. At some point, you're gonna eat it. You're not gonna let the food go to waste, right?
Yeah, put in the ref. Then
Put it in the ref.
Yeah.
No, I'm not waiting 3 days for somebody to come back. I mean, at some point, you eat it, and if they do show up, hey man, I ate your pizza. I didn't know where to take it to.
You
Here's
just
$10.
pay.
Yeah, just give them the money for it, right? But the Chinese cat apparently didn't offer any money. He was not remorseful. He just said, "Yeah, we ate it. It was delicious. What you gonna do about
That
it?"
sounds.
Bring. She called up a posse. He took a beat down. That's the way it sounds. Taking a beat at the hospital. What are you in here for? What happened? Yeah, we ate some delicious crabs. Next thing I know, a posse showed up and beat the shit out of us.
At least he eat. he's full when he go in.
Yeah, he was full. He didn't have to worry about eating that hospital food.
Yeah. At least he's full.
That's like going to Red Lobster right before you get in the car crash. At least you're not, you're not hungry when you get to the emergency room.
Delicious and crabs. Steam pa good.
We can buy crabs. It's ours.
Daddy don't want to buy a crab. You should.
Crabs are expensive. There's very little meat. It takes forever to cook. They're just not efficient.
I don't want to eat. I want to eat.
We can just catch crabs.
There you go. You and Mama go down to the river
Bahala ka.
and catch
Who's
the
that
crab.
idea, Maria? Oh, you're the one who catching the.
Fish na lang oil.
Nah.
Fish is very easy to catch.
So that's my story. That's my big talk. So today, we're blessed to have the children here all morning due to no school activities, which means our workout plan, our morning workout plan has to be postponed.
Ooh, they work out today.
You see that camera? Can you scoot over here a little? You keep inching that way. There you
Go
go.
back in there. Go.
Here, let me turn the screen around here, Big Pumpkin. There you go. Now you can see yourself. There you go.
What
Now
do
you watch her
work at?
facial expressions. See? All they do, if they can see that screen, is just going to sit there and entertain themselves. See?
Tayo, that's the workout and lost my belief.
Yeah. You want to know how to lose belly fat?
Just work out.
Just work out.
Ang bati mo, Marcos.
You don't got to spend any money to join a gym. You have a gym in your own house. I promise you, you do. Well, if you have a partner. It's called the bedroom. I guess you could work out without a partner, but it doesn't have the same... It's not going to cause you to lose any belly fat.
Uy, Marcos.
I'm just trying to call it like it is. To lose belly fat, you need a partner. It's a requirement.
Buangon ng... Buangon ka, Marcos. Talaga, man.
What's that, baby? Translate that.
Wala. Sige na, I need to drink coffee too. You just drinking coffee, then you know, offer me.
Oh, would you like a sip of my
I
coffee?
don't like that coffee.
Then why,
I want my own
why
coffee.
are you yakking me?
I want my own coffee.
You're yakking because I don't offer you any coffee. Here, I offer you some coffee. You don't like the coffee.
That's different coffee.
You're just yakking to be yakking.
That's different coffee.
She wants the 3-in-1 big packet of sugar.
Maria, what time na, Maria?
Are you late for class?
We didn't have school today.
Yeah, they have.
Well, you got online class there. You got to log in 7:30, whatever it is.
Pag uniform na ka.
So, folks, welcome to our day. Ah, Lord, turn the screen back around.
Pag uniform na,
Okay,
please.
you see the lens right there? Microphone's up there. Welcome to our day. I'm not sure where today's going to take us. It's not going to take us far.
You need to do award me later.
Oh, what?
Sige na, I need to drink coffee na.
I need to do award you later. For
No,
what?
you need to do award me to doing this.
It's a party.
Okay, what kind of award do you want?
I want shopping.
For just doing your motherly duties in the morning?
I want shopping. Make me stress.
Okay, put that on the calendar. Put that on your list.
Oh, I put today this October, not the October. August 26, 2026. We'll put in there.
Deal. Being that that's 1 year from now, 2026 is 1 year from now, pumpkin.
Oh,
Deal. No, I already agreed to your terms. So put it on the calendar. August 26, 2026.
No,
I'm going to take you
2025.
shopping. Nope, it's already a done deal.
No, I'm not yet deal.
It was your deal. You came up with the terms, presented the terms. I agreed to it. All right, folks. She's got to get back to work. So we'll see y'all in a few minutes on the next topic.
Look on.
What?
Maybe they go drop the.
Baby. Oh, the light fixture is missing one of the little fixtures, so she's thinking the rest of them are going to drop. You know, I never noticed. That's only got 6 lights. 4. This one's got 8. Did you ever notice that?
Ma, help me.
Thought the chandeliers were the same, but this one has 8 lights. That one's
Because
got
this
4.
is big, this is small. Gusto niyo mo eh.
Help me with the t-shirt, please.
Oh, pagkuan na sana.
All right, go to work. Go to work, Big Pumpkin. So, talking about those crabs, to tell a quick story. Years ago, I had a bunch of packages that I'd ordered, right? So they're coming in, and I had this. It's like a beach house, so it had you parked underneath the house. It's up on stilts, what have you. So you had to get up to the second deck. So they would leave the packages underneath the carport, but then I had to tote them up the steps. So I've been gone for a few days. I come back, there's a package there. It's a big one. It's heavy. And it's torn. So I grab the thing, hump it up the stairs, get it up there, lay it out, open it up, and by that point, the box is just all shot, And I'm looking at this stuff, and it was clothes, which I'd ordered some clothes, but I'm like, this ain't my stuff. Because it was a 50-pound package, right? And I had to carry that thing up the stairs. So finally I get him on the horn. Oh, yes, sir. Just take that back over to the UPS store. It's over at blah, 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 address, whatever, and, we'll print you a label, whatever. Like it was nothing. Like it was nothing. And I'm like, I get off the phone and I'm like, didn't offer me nothing, no gas money. Nothing for breaking my back, carrying this thing up the stairs. I carry it downstairs. Again, the box is just so messed up. I'm like trying to tape the thing up. It wasn't an efficient box to carry this stuff in. Wrestle it in the van, drive all the way over there, wrestle it out, go in there, spend, 2-3 hours worth of my time because those dumbasses put the wrong address. Never received not a thank you, not a compensation, not a here's a free t-shirt. Nothing. But you know what? That's what you do. That's what you do. That's just the way the world's supposed to work. If they'd have gave me a free t-shirt, I wouldn't be complaining about it, but I didn't get nothing. It was $500 worth of gear, maybe $700 worth of gear in the damn box. Could have given me a free t-shirt for all my labor and my gas money. What? I was out, Never mind, she don't understand. Of course, she's been in my ref over there eating something.
4 C's on.
But do we really need to spend all this time on her hair for an online class?
Yeah, just the same. It's in my bowl.
I'm showcasing your birthday, Fatima. You're a good middle-aged single mom, baby. Good job. So here's another quick topic for discussion. I don't know all the facts. I'll just bring it up. I read a quick article that said Thailand has suspended all mail service, outgoing mail to the United States. And it's basically due to some confusion on the new tariffs and whatever is going on. because I guess it used to be X amount of dollars and under. There wasn't an issue. Now it's lowered. Oh, and I think the issue is, they said something about, it doesn't apply to documents, like official documents or business documents. But then they're saying, okay, well, does that apply to a damn birthday card? Because it's not official documents. I mean, the point is, what I'm telling you, I looked at a Washington Post headline, and there's other countries that are following suit, doing it as well, because they're just confused over the tariffs and what to collect and what have you. I don't know what's going on here in the Philippines, if any. It's been a long time since I've mailed anything from the PI to the States, so I have no insight on that, but I'm sure some of y'all do. You can leave it in the chat or the comments if there's any issues of sending outgoing mail from the Philippines to the States. Oh, sorry about that, Jesus. I don't know, but apparently right now there's an issue of sending from Thailand Post, the post office, from sending mail from Thailand to the United States. Braiding her hair, the back of her hair. The camera cannot see the back of her hair, Big Pumpkin. I mean, you're doing a great job. You're doing a great job, but she's on video from just like this. Nobody can see the braid.
That's routine. That's routine.
Okay, don't break the routine. There you go. Don't break the routine. Good job, Big Pumpkin. Yeah, go ahead and join, but being that you're not really dressed properly, make sure you turn the camera and the, no, not join, it's not time to join.
Then what? What happened in here?
Well, when you join, the class don't want to see your boobs hanging out.
So, I already clicked that. You need to. It's already 7, I know.
Yeah, you click join. Or what you want to do is turn this camera off, turn the microphone off until she gets ready. Okay, so ready to join. No one else is here. Join now. Just wait. Just turn that stuff off. There we go. So she's ready to go, baby. Okay, she's ready to go. What time is it supposed to start?
I'm going to.
Okay, so you got five minutes, and then it's time for you to get in the chair. You'll be 15 minutes early, okay?
Okay. I can do some crafts.
No time for crafts.
Mm-hmm.
You already cleaned the baha.
Okay, good job, Big Pumpkin. You ever gonna get dressed? She? Your homework is playing? Okay, so he's doing his homework. His job is to play.
Quick, mahug ka dira. Go to the playroom. Go. Lo.
Boy, he's in that box.
No, I can't. Come on.
Get him, Big Mama. It's like that box I was talking about wrestling up them stairs.